Man, I still can't believe my abusive father beated me up so bad last night after I sneak out with my friends and my boyfriend. Once I recover, the hospital will put me in foster care.
Isabella, I didn't realize you still have a mother. Your mother just came back home early from her business trip because she heard everything would happen to you. She's already here to see you. Would you like for her to come in and see you?
Oh, that's right. I forgot my mom was at the business trip from New York. I'm glad she came back home early after she heard what happened to me. Yes, let my mom in.
Okay then, I'll let her in to see you.
Oh, Isabella, my poor sweet baby girl. Are you doing okay?
No, Mom, it's because of my dad beated me up so badly. I am very hurt because of him.
I know, I heard what happened. I can't believe your dad did this to you. I came back quickly as I can to see you. I know you sneak off with your boyfriend and friends while grounded, but you shouldn't do that. But you went way too far.
I know, Mom. He grounded me because I got an F- and 38 score on my test. I tried really hard on it, but that test was really hard.
I know how you feel, sweetie. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Not only that, before I got to school and do the test while you were gone, he woke and scared me with a whistle. I was still shocked for a little after he scared and woke me up.
My God, I don't know why he would do this to you, but don't worry, you're not in trouble. I won't ground you after you failed the test. You tried hard and sneaking out of the house and go out with your boyfriend and friends. But I'm very angry at your dad for what he has done to you. I can't believe I have married to a man who is a child abuser. What he did is way too far.
I know. I hate him so much now for what he has done to me. He is the worst father I ever had in my life.
I know how you feel, Isabella. And you know what? It's time we pay him a visit to yell and scold him for what he has done to you.
Good idea, Mom. I want to yell at that nasty pig so bad for abuse and torture me.
Sure thing, Isabella. I'll go get a hospital staff to take us on the right to jail to visit your dad at his cell to confront him for what he did to you.
Good idea, Mom. I want to yell at that nasty pig so bad for abuse and torture me.
Well, this is just great. I can't believe I got arrested for child abuse. This is all Isabella's fault. If she hadn't snuck out of the house while grounded, this wouldn't have happened. I also have been sentenced to 40 years in prison for what I did to my daughter. How can my life get any worse than this?
Albert Dillard, your wife and daughter are here to see you.
Oh my living to the heck of God, Elbury Allen Dillard. Are you out of your mind right now? I cannot believe you beat your own daughter up to the extreme. Look what you did to your daughter. You injured her so bad. You even scared and woke her up with a whistle to get ready for school before you beated her up after sneaking out of the house while grounded while I was still at my business trip. I had to come home early because I heard everything what you done to her. What you did is child abuse. Seriously. What is wrong you?
But Brittany, I had to wake her like that because she was really sleeping. I had to beat her up and abuse her for her punishment because she snuck out of the house with her friends while grounded after she got an F on the test from school.
No. That's not how it works that way. You're supposed to discipline and punish her just normally, not child abusing her. You went way too far on that. You make the solution more worse. I cannot believe you did it when I was gone. And it wasn't her fault she got an F on her test at school because it was hard for her. She tried her best to work on it.
Yeah, Dad. You could have just disciplined me, sent me to my room, and handed me my car keys, but no. You went too far by child abuse and beated me up so hard. I had to go to the hospital to recover because of you. You are the worst father I ever had in my life.
You know what? That's it. Albert Allen Dillard. From today, I'm filing a divorce for what you did to your own daughter. I'm taking full custody to my daughter. I cannot believe I have married to a child abuser like you.
What? No, Brittany, please, don't divorce me. I'm so sorry for beating and child abusing our daughter. And Isabella, I am very sorry for what I did to you. I promise I will never do it again and become a good father.
No. Your apology is denied, Dad. You did this to me on purpose. I will never forgive you for what you did to me. I hate you. You are the worst dad I ever had. I'm done with you. I hope you rot in jail for all I care.
That's right. I'm divorcing you and that's that. Oh, and I also heard that you have been sentenced to 40 years in prison for what you done to our daughter. We're done with you. Goodbye, Albert. We're never going to see you ever again. Goodbye and screw you.
Goodbye forever, Dad. I'm happy that I'll never see you ever again.
Don't worry, Isabella, your father won't mess with you ever again. I'll be filling the divorce papers and take full custody to take care of you.
Thank you, Mom. I'm happy that my dad is in jail for a long time. Now my life will be better without him. Screw my dad.
I know. But don't worry. He's in jail.
Isabella, your boyfriend and your friends are here to visit you to see how you're doing.
Okay, doctor, let them in.
While you're talking with your friends, I'll go to court to file a divorce to your father and gain you full custody. I'll be right back.
Okay, Mom.
Hi, Isabella. We heard what happened between you and your dad. He beat you up so hard after you snuck out of the house while grounded to hang out with us. We know you didn't want to miss out our night out. It wasn't your fault that test was hard for you at school yesterday and got grounded for getting a F-. We're so sorry about your dad did this to you.
I know. I had to go to the hospital because of him. He hurted me so bad. I hate him for this, for what he done to me. Screw my dad. But thankfully, he was arrested by the police and was sentenced to 40 years in jail for child abusing me. And my mom came back home early from her business trip after she heard what happened. We went to his cell and shouted at him, and my mom is filing a divorce and taking full custody of me, which I no longer have to deal with him anymore. She just left until you guys came.
That's great to hear, Isabella, my love. We're glad your dad is arrested for what he did you, and we're also happy that he's sentenced to 30 years, your mom divorcing your dad, and gaining full custody of you. Your dad really deserved that.
At least you don't have to deal with your dad anymore. Now you can have a better life without him. And still be with us and your mother.
We're here for you, Isabella. Your mom and us will always be there for you no matter what.
Thank you guys. You are the bestest friends I ever had that care for me. And so does my mom.
You're welcome, Isabella.